Hey y'all, how y'all feeling? How y'all doing? It's Kayla. Well, this is my first YouTube video. And for my first YouTube video, I didn't want to jump right into some of the things that I wanted to start doing on my channel. I wanted to kind of do a get to know me tag, a Q&A. So I went on Instagram. I put the little question link up to where people can ask me questions for my YouTube that I can answer, kind of so people could get to know me. It kind of went left because they started asking me questions, personal questions. So I don't know if I'm gonna answer those, or I might actually just answer those in another video, because a lot of those questions they asked me had like long stories that went to them. So we're gonna go get started. All right, so the first question we have here is how you met your first love. How did I meet my first love? It's a long story. Is it a long story? Yeah, it's not really a long story. I met him at school or whatever. I might do that in another video, like about him and how I met him and stuff, because he plays a huge factor in my life. So I'm gonna do a video about him. Not now, not later, but at some point. Don't hold me against it. Why you moved from Hattiesburg? In case y'all don't know, Hattiesburg is a place in Mississippi that I used to stay. I now stay in Las Vegas, where I'm originally from, but I moved from Hattiesburg because I had some issues or whatever. And I feel like if I tell y'all the story on that, I'm gonna be basically telling my mom's business. I don't want to tell my mom's business, so I moved because I wanted to move. Put it like that. I wanted to move. Did your belly piercing hurt? Did your belly piercing hurt? I said belly piercing. Did my belly piercing hurt? No. I thought it was gonna hurt. I had my mom holding my hand or whatever, but it didn't hurt at all. Actually, I didn't feel nothing. But some people say it hurts, or like if you get your bottom belly piercing, it hurts. Like, what's that? I don't know what it's called. Like the little piece of skin at the bottom of your belly button and not the top. I'll show y'all a picture. But yeah, it didn't hurt at all. I don't feel nothing. I feel like for people who's like don't really have that much meat on their stomach, I feel like it hurts more for them. But I have a lot of meat on my stomach. I don't have a lot of meat, but like I'm not completely skinny, so it didn't hurt. I didn't feel anything at all. It was just I felt something go through my skin, through my meat, but it didn't hurt. Like it was like, oh. What natural hair products do you use? The natural hair products that I use are, what is it called? Cream of Nature. I used to use Cantu, but I noticed that Cantu actually dries my hair out more than it does moisturize my hair. So I started using Cream of Nature, and actually their products works really good because it has argan oil in it. And I've learned that argan oil period works really good in my hair. Like for Eco Styler Gel, I also use the argan oil kind. I don't know what it's called, but I know it has argan oil in it, and that's what I use. And I use argan oil based products because argan oil works really good for my hair. Not coconut oil, not tea tree oil, none of that. Argan oil works perfect for my hair, and I use that on my hair today. And I also use, I don't know, like when it comes to my hair maintenance, I'm kind of bland. Like I don't go over, like I'm not finna buy overpriced products for my hair. It doesn't make sense when either I can make some at home or just use Cream of Nature. That works perfectly fine for my hair. You won't catch me spending over $45 on my hair, even though I am natural. What did you use in your hair? I just answered that. What made you want to start a YouTube? What made me want to start a YouTube was people kept saying like I had the personality for it. People was like, oh yeah, you're very pretty. You should try doing YouTube. You give good advice and stuff like that. I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll give it a try. And I was like, I made me a YouTube channel and I made me a banner thingy. I never made me an intro because I always think like if you make your intro, it'd be cheesy. So I was like, okay, I'll just hire somebody, get me a director to do me an intro. And I found somebody, but we have to wait till this corona stuff is over, and then I'll film me an actual intro instead of just making a homemade intro. No offense to those who have a homemade intro. Good job with your creativity, But me personally, I don't have enough time. I get frustrated quickly, and my neighbor's looking at me. I get frustrated quickly, and I don't, that's just not my cup of tea. But yeah, and then Christmas of 2018. No, Christmas of 2000. It wasn't that Christmas. Yeah, it had to be Christmas of 2018. Christmas of 2018, I got YouTube equipment like with the studio lights, the background colors and all that. And then a year later, I still didn't do anything with it. And my mom was like, me and your grandma paid a lot for this equipment. You need to start using it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait till I get this. Okay, wait, I'm gonna wait till I get my hair done. Okay, wait, it was just, I don't know. But yeah, that's what made me want to start YouTube. How do you deal with drama? This is a good question. How do I deal with drama? I deal with it. I mean, I don't have no better answer. Like, I just deal with it. Like, soon as something surfaces, I deal with it. Like, I know most people say it's good to ignore it or don't deal with it at all or walk away. But it's like some situations people put you in, it's like you have to react sometimes. Especially if you're a person like me and you're very protective of your name and like your status and your reputation, then it's some things that you can't just overlook that people want you to do. But how do I deal with it? Like, yeah, I deal with it. Like, I might text the person, confront the person. Fighting or violence is not my first reaction. Never, ever. I only fight unless I have to or unless I'm really, really, really fed up. But you won't see me going in somebody's face, pressing them or bumping into them just to try to fight them. That's stupid. Too pretty. Got too much going for myself. I'm not finna press the issue if you're not pressing the issue. But that's just how I am. It may vary for you and whoever else, but that's just me. How do you stay so positive? How do you stay so... I'm trying to read what they read because how they typed it, they typed like they were slow, so I'm trying to read it, like the proper way. But how do I stay positive? I honestly, if you're religious, this goes for you too. I pray a lot. When I get myself sad or when I see myself getting sad or getting in a depressive mode, I kind of I get up, I clean up. I don't like to stay in one place. And like, if it's quiet in the room or if it's just me in the room, that's when my thoughts get to thinking and stuff. So I'm the type of person that I always have to stay busy. If I can't stay busy, then I'm going to find something to make me stay busy. I don't care if I got to go outside and talk to the flowers. I don't care if I got to chirp with the birds. I don't care if I got to roar with the lions. I'm going to do something to where I'm not going to sit here and just be thinking. Because your mind is very powerful. I tell you that right now. It's very powerful. So that's why I don't like being alone. None of that. Okay. But yeah, how do I stay positive? I pray. I keep myself busy. I always writing stuff on my planner. I'm always planning stuff, like if you don't like the position you're in right now, plan something for in the future so you won't, you got to kind of just learn your trigger points as to what makes you so negative as a person. Like, you just have to get more into yourself and learn more about yourself so that way when you are being put in a negative situation and you don't have control over your situation, and that goes for anything in life, you kind of know how to cope with it and deal with it, because everything you're not going to be able to change. So that's, one thing. Do you want any tattoos? Okay, I wanted a tattoo, but I don't know if I really want a tattoo because people saying it hurt. The only place I would get a tattoo is down my spine. I don't know. I just always wanted one right there. I didn't want facial tattoos. I don't want no neck tattoos. I don't want nothing of here. I don't want no sleeve. I feel like because that gives girls a hard look. I don't want a hard look. I want to look soft. I want to look soft. Like, oh, she's soft. Like, oh, she's very subtle. I don't want to look hard. But it actually fits some girls. Like, it actually makes some girls pretty. Like, it actually, like, oh, yeah, that looks cute on her. But for me, I beg to differ. I'm not doing that. I'm not. The only place I would want tattoos is down my spine. And then like Chinese letters, Arabic letters. Did I say that right? Arabic letters, Arabic. Traditional Japanese letters. Something cute, simple, or either I wanted like a flower petal. I don't know, but nothing particular. Just something down my spine. Do you want any more piercings? Let me think. Do I want any more piercings? I think I want my third hole on my ear. That's all I want, my third hole. I was thinking about my nose, but like I was thinking like I said with the tattoos, I don't want nothing extra on my face. But then again, people would say I look cute with a nose ring. And I honestly think I would look cute with a nose ring. But I feel like once you get that hole in your nose, ain't no coming back. So it's like, I'm contemplating on this. I don't know. But no tongue rings. Because I feel like if I get a tongue ring and my food starts to taste different, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be real mad. Because I love food. I love food. So tongue ring, no. Nothing else. Belly ring, no. I already got one. Some people get the top and the bottom of the belly ring, and that's ugly to me. That's ugly. Like, that's doing too much. But you do as you please. That's just not my cup of tea. So, yeah, along with that, which do you prefer, Jordans or Vans? Honestly, neither. I'm not a shoe fanatic. I'm not crazy over materialistic stuff. I don't too much. I literally only have like 2 pairs of Jordans in my closet, and I have 3 pairs of Vans in my closet. I'm not a shoe fanatic at all. Like, the only type of shoe I would wear is like, I like Sperry's, I like Birkenstocks, I love Crocs. Before it even became a thing, like once people started buying them, I had got me a pair of Crocs, but not everybody wearing them, so I don't even like them no more because everybody keep wearing them. Like, I don't like stuff that people normally wear, but I'm not a shoe fanatic, so neither Jordans nor Vans, neither. Okay, when you graduate, do you want to stay out here and move? What the fuck? What, girl, what? When you graduate, do you want to stay out here or move? And if so, okay, I get what you're saying. I'm like, girl, y'all need to learn how to type. Okay. When I graduate, do I want to move or stay? I don't know. Like, I'm kind of in the present right now. I honestly want to stay here, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, I feel like if I move away from home, I have to be around somebody I know, or I have to be around family some way, somehow, because I can't live nowhere by myself. Like, I cannot maneuver in a city where I don't know nobody, I don't know something. Like, that just sounds dangerous. That's just, I love my life. I don't plan on dying and getting kidnapped no time soon. Because you know when you be, that's a buff-ass dog. That's one buff-ass dog. They must have just got that dog. But, you know, like in the movies and stuff, when people be just moving, especially them Lifetime movies, man, I need to stop watching them. But, like, you know how, like, when they, be showing people be moving and shit, and they be moving in certain houses, and them houses be having, like, history to it. Not even ghost shit, but, like, history as in, like, somebody somehow is something attached to the house, or their wife died in the house, so they're gonna try to come get you, and you knew, so you don't know nothing about that city, state, region, or nothing. So it's like, I don't know. Why are you not coming out? Y'all ever watch Precious? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting off subject. And if I wanted to move somewhere, where would it be? If I did want to move from here, I would probably move to like I always wanted to move to California, like always. Beverly Hills in California. I don't know. I just feel like I deserve that lifestyle, and I'm gonna work for that lifestyle. So I always wanted to move to Beverly Hills, but I heard the taxes is high. In California. Well, I know the taxes is high in California. Not I heard, but yeah. And Vegas to me is just like California. It's not California. We don't have beaches and stuff. But like, we might as well like be California. You feel me? So it's like, and our taxes is not as high as California. So you know, I don't know. What's your favorite thing to do at home? Be at home? Like, I don't know how to answer that. Like, I'm always at home. If I'm not at school, I'm at home. Or if I'm not going to a family member's house on the other side of town, then I'm at home. Or if I'm not going out to eat, I'm at home. Like, you won't catch me out all the time. Like, far as parties and stuff, or like going to a friend's house. I don't trust that. I don't trust that at all. I heard too much stories about spending the night at a friend's house. And then the stuff y'all be posting, like, it was this video I seen on Instagram. This why I would never sleep over a friend's house ever. I might go over during the day, but I'm not spending the night, because it was a video on Instagram, and this girl, yeah, I think she was the girl. This girl was sleeping, or she was on her phone or something. She wasn't paying attention, and somebody had lit her hair with a lighter, and somebody had posted it. Like, what's so funny about somebody's putting somebody else's hair on fire? Like, that's somebody's hair. Like, that's not funny at all. And then she was a black girl. Girl, I know she was mad. I know her mama was mad. How you gonna light somebody's hair on fire? Like, that's rude. Like, that's not even rude. That's mean. Like, that's just not my cup of tea. Like, what be your problem? But what's my favorite thing to do at home? It's to be at home. I don't even watch TV. I barely be on my phone. I barely do anything. Like, I'm lying hella hard, because I just said I have to keep myself busy. But like, I don't know. Like, I just love being at home. Like, even if I'm walking, like, favorite thing to do at home. You know what? My favorite thing to do at home is to read. There it is. Read and meditate. There you go. There's your answer. What's your favorite sport? My favorite sport would have to be... Do I have to know how to play it? Because I don't know. My favorite sport would probably be basketball. I would say football, but football is too much contact. And I be like, you know, they be having contacts and stuff. I'm like, I be jumping. I be scared for them. Like, None of my sons is playing football. Basketball it is. I don't have time to be in the hospital. And them saying my sons have a concussion and that type of stuff. So, yeah. Okay. What's my favorite thing to eat? Everything. Everything. I love everything. That's my favorite thing to eat. Everything. Like, I don't have nothing favorite to eat. Like, I could tell you, like, I love all types of food. But it would probably be pasta first. Pasta, nachos, tacos, and so on. And all the rest of the other foods. I don't have a favorite thing to eat. If you got food, I'm going to eat it. If you got food, I'm going to eat it. Okay. I have a lot of questions. My head is starting to hurt. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Where do I see myself? I'll be 21. So I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna spend my time predicting my future. That's for God to do. Like, I don't want to think about it. I'm kind of the person that's in the present. Because if you worry about the future, you're anxious. If you're back in the past, it's a saying. Oh, I'm gonna find that saying. It's something my cousin showed me, but basically, I don't want to think about the future. We'll worry about the future and get there. But where do I see myself? All I know is I better have some money, some type of foundation. Do I know how to drive? Yes, I do know how to drive. I just don't got a permit, but I drive. What color are you getting next for your braces? This question just pissed me off because you know I told Instagram last night that my orthodontist was closed and he wasn't taking appointments, only emergency appointments. And you gonna sit here and ask me what color am I getting next for my braces? Hell, I don't even know if I'm ever gonna go back to the dentist again. Pink. What stores do you mainly shop at? Forever 21. I love Target. I don't give a damn. Target will always get my money. I love Target. I love Target. Because Target is basically just like Forever 21, just like Shein, just like Fashion Nova. It's just inside of Target. So yeah, I love Target, Forever 21. And that's it. That's really it. That's it. That's it. That's all. What do you want to be career-wise? And I miss you. Hey girl, I miss you too. And career-wise, I always wanted to be a politician and go to college for political science, but now it's like, I don't know what I want to do. I do know what I want to do. I always had this vision, but it's like I'm stuck between my actual career field and my actual dream. And if I could fulfill my success in my dream, then my career, the field that I want to go in, is out of here, because I want to do something I love. Don't get me wrong, I love speaking and being for people, but at the same time, I just feel like me as a person, I need to be famous for some reason. Like, something about me, it just says fame. This universe needs somebody like me. And you'll start to see that more with watching me. Three words that best describe me. Hey y'all, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. But 3 words that describe me, probably I'm very mature, I'm funny, and I'm very genuine. I'm a genuine person. Greatest accomplishment. My greatest accomplishment was probably actually following through with this YouTube, because I honestly didn't want to at some point, because everybody was pressuring me, and I feel like when people start to pressure you for doing something, you start not to want to do it no more. So it was like, me getting started on this video was really I got a message, was really a good accomplishment for me. What do you love most about yourself? What I love most about myself is probably my personality and me being so rare as a person. Like, I'm not the person who follows other people. I'm not the type who looks up to other people. I don't have no influencer. I just stay in my own lane. I ride my own wave. I'm not y'all. Y'all not me, you know. I'm just different, period. I'm not materialistic like kids most my age at all. Like, I don't need the latest. I'm not, you know, like, I don't know. I'm just a different person all around. I'm very genuine, you know. And most people like the memes and quotes and stuff, people be like, I'm so different and I'm rare and this and that, and I'm like, shut up, because you're not. You're really not. What is it that you're doing so differently that other people is not doing? Like, you're, to me, you ride the same wave. You do what everybody else do. You try to fit in. I fit in because I fit out. People love me because I'm me, and that's just that. And I don't want to be nobody else but me. I love myself. I love myself. What impression do I give when you first meet someone? I'm probably, people think I'm mean or I'm stuck up, and I'm not at all. Like, I'm very open when I first meet you. Like, if me and you start being friends 2 hours ago, you're gonna know everything about me, everything that happened in my whole entire life. Like, I'm a very open person. But people always think I'm mean or stuck up because my facial expressions. I don't walk around with a mug or nothing. I don't have a natural resting bitch face. I don't have that at all. But I guess it's because how I act. And like when I be around you at first, I'm kind of quiet and I'm very reserved when I first meet you. But then once I feel like you cool and I'm comfortable with you, then you'll see my personality. Okay. Something you wish you could spend more time on. Probably finding myself more. I don't like, it's like, yeah, I guess finding myself more, because I feel like I never have enough time just to, sit back and really think about what I like, or really think about me and what I want to do. I'm always thinking about other people or doing for other people. And I don't want to be like that no more. Well, I do want to be like that because I'm not a selfish person. If I'm doing something for me, I'm doing something for us. I'm never thinking just about myself. Like anything I move or how I move, I'm always thinking about me and also somebody else. Because what's the point of living a life if you just living a life for yourself and you only doing for yourself? I know I don't want nobody thinking about that of me. Like, oh, like I don't like feeling alone. Like I want people to be for me just like how I be for them. So yeah, spending more time on myself, learning myself, that's something I really want to spend more time on. Would you rather have the power to time travel or power to see the future? Ain't that the same damn thing? Oh no, it's not. That is the same thing. She must have asked me this question when she was high. Mari, what are you talking about? If I have the power to time travel or the power to see the future, time travel means I can go to the past, present, future, or any place, anytime, because I'm time traveling. It's okay, girl. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna skip to the next question. If I had one last meal, what would it be? Oh, I don't want to think about that, but probably fettuccine, the shrimp, chicken, fettuccine Alfredo from Olive Garden, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to think about that. Okay. What is your definition of cheating? My definition of cheating is texting somebody else, period. I don't know, like, I don't have a specific definition of cheating. Like, I just know it's texting somebody else. It's a difference between being disloyal and cheating. And I'm more on the side of being disloyal. Disloyal could be you texting somebody that I don't know of or that you never told me about, or you hugging somebody and I don't know of and you never told me about, or like you being in somebody's face that I don't talk to. Like, I don't know. I never really thought about cheating. I don't know. I'm tired like a mug. First time losing your virginity. Kid friendly. Kid friendly. Adult friendly. How to control what? How do I control my temper? Oh my gosh, please know how to do sentences. How do I control my temper? I just laugh. I just laugh, or like, I just laugh. I just laugh. I can't, yeah, I just laugh. Like, I don't really control my temper, and I can't really tell you how I control my temper, because whenever I do have a temper, I black out and I don't control it. And that's what I have a therapist for. I haven't talked to her in a while, but hey, I just see red. I don't control it. I try, but and then I really don't even have a temper. I really don't get mad. I really don't get mad. I'ma sit back. Okay, yeah. I don't really have a temper. Scratch that. I don't have a temper. Like, I'll sit back and I'll think, like, oh, okay. And then I'll react later after I thought about the situation. I don't never react in flesh, or I never react in that moment. I give myself time to think and chill out, unless it's something that I need to deal with right then and right now. How do you stay fit during quarantine? Y'all need to look up y'all definitions of quarantine. But how do I stay fit? I stay fit by going on YouTube. I search for workout videos. Oh, I drink smoothies. I make smoothies in the morning, and then I don't eat till like it's time for dinner. You know, I work out. You can get you another thing, like if you want to stay fit, like around your waist, you can use saran wrap. If you don't have a waist trainer, saran wrap is like a little plastic wrap that you use to kind of wrap up blankets when you want to put them up, or really food too. But it's a certain type of saran wrap that you could get, and you can wrap it around your stomach when you're working out, and you'll sweat, and it really works effectively. But I usually do saran wrap. No, it's okay. I'm gonna put y'all on. It's this place called Body Max, and me and my mom ordered a waist trainer and their cream. It haven't got here yet, but I pretty much know how to use it already, because I've been watching videos on how to use it. So when it get here, I'm gonna just hop right into it and start doing my exercises. But without the waist trainer, you can still do workouts and stuff. One of the workouts I would probably recommend is the Chloe challenge thing. I don't know. Her name is Chloe. She's an Asian, and she's more focused on your core or whatever. That's one thing I'll be trying to work out on. But yeah. So yeah, that. So basically, as far as the waist trainer goes, when it do get here, because I didn't get it yet, they're taking long. First you put some cream on your stomach, and then wrap your stomach with some saran wrap, not too tight. You don't want to suffocate yourself, girl. It's not that serious. Love yourself. Please don't hate yourself that much to where you finna make yourself damn near die. But yeah, wrap yourself with some saran wrap. After you put the cream on, then you do the waist trainer, then do your workout. Some people, and this is stupid to me. I'm sorry, but this is stupid. How are you gonna buy a waist trainer and just walk around and wear it around the house and not work out? If you want a body, you need to work for it. You can't just wear a waist trainer and expect it to, make you have this pretty little figure. Like, no, you have to work out with your waist trainer. That's like you just sucking in fat, and then it's gonna look weird, because then you have fat up here, and then it's itty bitty tiny right here, then it's fat right here. You need to work that shit off. Get that shit off your stomach. You can't just let that shit sit there. That just sounds nasty. What you want to do when you get older? I answered that, I feel like. Favorite dessert? Cheesecake. I love cheesecake. Or I like Pillsbury, the cookies that you have to bake. How have Vegas been, and when are you coming to Mississippi? We should link. Okay, yeah, we should, girl. Vegas has been. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, Vegas, I love, because I'm from here, so it's not like, oh, it's something new to me. Vegas has been good to me. The only thing I don't like about Vegas is the high school I went to. Like, I went to El Dorado High School. Our school is pretty much good. People say they don't like it, but I think the school is fine. It's the people that go to that school. Like, it's filled with a bunch of nobodies that don't want nothing for themselves, and therefore they don't do nothing but talk down on the next person and talk about what the next person should and couldn't do, and it's just filled with nobodies. You can't. It's like, how are you going to thrive at a school that has nothing but immature kids who don't like you just because, like, you. That's why I didn't really talk to people there. If I did talk to people, it's hi and bye, or fuck you. Why did you start YouTube? Because of my personality. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I already had that question. How's life in Nevada, by the way? I just answered that question. I miss you too, girl. Where do you see yourself in the next 4 years? I answered that question. Why you wanted to start your YouTube? I answered that question. Your first fight or your first heartbreak or something like that. I'm gonna do those in a story time. Let me see, my first fight. I'm trying to think, what was my first fight? I think I'm gonna go ahead and spill the beans. My first fight was in 2nd grade. I was 8 years old. And it was just me, my mom, and my baby brother at the time. So I kind of always was independent because I was kind of like a second mom to my baby brother, because it was just me, my mom, my brother, and my mom had to work most of the time. So it was kind of like I dealt with a lot of stuff on my own back in those times. So I wasn't really tripping. And it was this group of girls that I used to go outside with. I'll say about 10 altogether, and most of them was siblings. And then they had another set of siblings. Like, it was weird. But it was a whole group of girls. So I went outside and I first moved in. Like, oh, you're so pretty. I was like, thank you. So we were all cool. We were all friends, or whatever the case was. And then I guess, I don't know what made me stop talking to them or what made them stop talking to me. I honestly think they had jealous issues, because they literally started talking to me out of nowhere. And I want to find them. Y'all. Her name was Jada, and she went to Oak Grove. If y'all can find Jada for me, please give me her Instagram. She got a sister named Maury, I think. Maury, something like that. It's Jada, Jaden, and Maury. If y'all can find them 3 girls, they went to Oak Grove. And they mixed. They got a black mama, they got a black daddy. They all had long hair. I think Jaden, her hair color was weird. I think it was like, red or something like that. I don't know, but find them girls for me, y'all. Find them. Tell them I say hey. I don't want to fight them or anything. I just want to see how they doing. But yeah. Yeah, so we were all cool or whatever. And I guess I just stopped talking to them. And then I had a flip phone back in the day. That was before iPhones came out. Or if an iPhone did come out, it was like an iPod or whatever. So I had a flip phone, and they used to be like, girl, that phone not even on. And I say, yes, it is. I'm on the phone with my cousin right now. And that's where it all started. She was like, get your phone out of my face. And I put it right back in her face. And then she threw my phone on the ground, and we started fighting. Boom. Her 2 sisters jumped in. I got jumped for the first time too. So then a few weeks went by, we started being friends again. I was young, y'all. Don't do too much. We started being friends again. Everything was cool and dandy or whatever. So then we came back outside. In the back of my mind, girl, you thought I'm finna let you off that easy? Like, you think I'm finna just, be out here playing kickball with you, and you and your sisters didn't jump me last week? So I strategized. And it's like it was this big yard because it was an apartment complex, but it was like it had grass. So me and Jaden, me and Jaden, we were all the way down here, and it was Jada and Michaela. Michaela is not one of their sisters. Michaela was just a girl who we played with or whatever. And like I said, it was a lot of girls out there, you know, whatever the case is. So it was Michaela and Jada, and it was me and Jaden, and it was far down there, and we was far down here. So we just passed the ball back and forth from acting like they my friends or whatever. So then something just told me, like, just push her, just push her hard and run in the house. I did just that. I pushed her and I ran in the house, and she was crying. I know I pushed her hard. Like, I pushed her like she not gonna mess with me again, push her. So I pushed her. She felt, she started crying, and I started running in the house. Started running, so her sister started running after her. Whatever the case is. And I went in the house, and I told my mom or whatever. So then after that, we said, but I ain't go outside because I ain't finna play with that. I know y'all finna jump me if I go back outside, you know. It was just an ongoing back and forth thing. So then that's when Mari was the one. She was quiet. Like, if her sisters was in something, she was never in that thing. She was very subtle. She stayed to herself or whatever. She didn't play with us. She stayed in the house most of the time. So she came and knocked at my door. She was like, Kayla, you want to come outside? And this is my real fight, y'all. Kayla, you want to come outside? And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, Mom, they want me, Maury told me to come outside. And Mom was like, Kayla, they're gonna jump you if you go out there. I'm like, but everything's cool now. They want me to come outside. They want me to come and play. Me being dumb. Mom sitting here telling me. She like, Kayla, they don't want you to play. They're gonna try to jump you outside. So I'm like, okay. So I went outside anyways, and Maury was like, follow me. I follow her. Why the fuck did these bitches jump me? They jumped me. So after they got done jumping me, I told my mama I went back in the house. She's like, you better go outside and beat their ass. So I went outside and I beat Jaden ass. And then they moved or whatever. I don't know. That's just stupid. I don't know. First heartbreak. I'll tell y'all that another time. Favorite color. My favorite color is mint blue. Mint blue. Mint blue is like a mixture. My AirPods messed up, but it's like a mixture of these colors together. Mint blue or yellow. What's your biggest accomplishment so far? What's the biggest goal you have? I already answered biggest accomplishment. The biggest goal I have right now is to make it big on YouTube. Like 500 subscribers. Probably in the next month or two. I'm trying to give myself realistic goals. Unless something happened and I post a funny video and it go viral. And I make it to like 1 million in a week. Ah! That's impossible, but it's okay to dream. Shut up. Don't judge me. What's your favorite Mexican food? Tacos. Tacos all day. Okay, last question. Did you ever used to want to mess with me in middle school? Okay, you was cute. You was good looking. You still is good looking. But you just not my cup of tea. Like, in middle school, we was riding 2 different waves. Like, you was messing with people who was, you know, already doing sex and stuff and who was already out there. And me, I was, you know, I always went to wait. Like, like I said, I wasn't like them other girls. So it was like, me and you kind of went in 2 different directions. So I never really looked at you like that. I looked at you as always being attractive, but not like, I want him to be my boyfriend. I want to mess with you hard. No, because me and you, like I said, rode 2 different waves. We still do. Those are terrible questions. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in my Q&A. Please like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want more content and videos. Like I said, my videos won't always be me here just talking and answering questions. I just wanted you guys to have like a get to know me tag, and you know, so y'all can know so y'all can know some stuff about me. I just wanted to do something to where you guys will get to know me or whatever, and yeah, simple as this. Simple as this. Simple as this. Simple as this. But yeah, this is nothing major. I mean, I just need to post some type of video. Model status. But yeah. Am I coming over with my mom? Baby. Thank you guys for tuning in to my YouTube video. And if you want more videos like this, please let me know. But I'm not going to always be sitting here answering questions. I want to take my YouTube to another level. I'll start doing vlogs, pranks. I'm going to mostly do advice on my channels because that's what this generation needs and the society needs, period. So that's what I'm going to really base my YouTube channel off. So, yeah. If you want to see this pretty face again, subscribe.